Hi friends, sorry I've been a little MIA, but I thought I'd put together this cleaning motivation video for you, so I'd hope it helps get you in the mood for some spring cleaning. Now this actually includes footage from my craft room clean out that was actually never on this channel. It was on my other channel. So you're actually going to see some new cleaning. This is in no particular order. It's going to jump around a little bit. It's going to seem weird. It's going to be repetitive in some areas, but I just thought that this would be really fun to go back and watch how my house was decorated and how I organized different things and just how we evolved. So put this on in the background and let's get up, get moving, and get cleaning. Okay, well, when I say I'm alive, I'm somewhat alive. It's been a while since we've been back, a week and a half, and this time change is still killing me. So you're actually going to see this video recorded over the course of a couple days because I just could not get it together. I just couldn't get motivated, get moving. But the fact that I'm having people over my house really, put a fire under my butt because I had to clean my house and I had to make it look good. So that is one thing. Plus, I really do want to record my home tour. I'm really hoping to do it before my guests come because I think my house will be clean. So watch for that. I'm hoping to post that this weekend or at the beginning of the weekend or the week. And then I'm going to do our Halloween special as well. So we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. But how are all of you? I know it's been a minute since I've posted on this channel. Like I said, though, I was crafting and I've just been so busy trying to, put all my Christmas crafting videos out because this is, as you could imagine, our busiest time for crafters. So, and DIYers and, DIYer channels. So it's just a lot of work, but fun stuff. I am super excited for Christmas. And it's so weird to have two channels like this because here, my house is decorated for Halloween and we're getting ready to do all these Halloween festivities, but I have to be in full-blown Christmas mode on my other channel because we have to start, crafting really early. So, and posting that stuff. So, after I'm done cleaning for my Halloween party, I have to go downstairs and make Christmas crafts. You know what I mean? So it's so weird. So, but yeah, it's just a really different mindset. But basically all I'm doing is just kind of organizing things. The stuff I'm putting in that diaper box is stuff for Charlotte's party, and that is just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. We have so much work to do for that party because I'm a huge party planner. But it's a lot of DIY stuff, easy DIY stuff, because that's all I do. I don't do anything complicated. Sometimes I'll challenge myself, but most of the time it's more, hey, what can I just pull out real quick, pull off real fast. So, but my Pinterest board is full with fun ideas. So you definitely don't want to miss that party prep video either. Now, my room, it'll just never be clean, always, or always be clean. This is just the dumping ground. Having my room on the first floor really plays against me because, like I said, it's just the dropping ground. So, but you know what? It is what it is. I can shut the door and let it go. Am I right? But, if you're new here, I want to welcome you. Let me know down in the comments if this is your first time stopping by. That way I can give you a proper hello. Just a little bit about me. My name is Ashley. I'm a wife and a mama of two, a now 1-year-old and a 6-year-old. And I do all things home decorating, cleaning, hauls, organizing, shopping, DIYs on that second channel, and mom life and everything in between. Now, this channel is all about real life. I live in leggings. My hair is always in a messy bun. I rarely ever wear makeup, and I am just trying to get through this crazy and hard thing called life. So if you can relate to any of that, definitely hit that subscribe button so we can hang out more often. And I know that you're going to want to catch all the content coming up. So hit your notification bell so that way you're notified. But in the next couple weeks, we are headed into Christmas, like I said. So I am actually going to be decorating my home for Christmas on this channel. Plus, I'm going to take you along with me for all of our Christmas magic, so stay tuned for that. Look how adorable this is. My aunt got it for Amelia from Chinatown when we were in San Francisco. And look at this. Oh, they're so cute. And
then little purse. Oh man, my hair's doing crazy things. Here is a little sneak peek of the outfit that Charlotte will be wearing at her Wonderland birthday party. Prepare yourself for the cuteness. It just came in. It needs ironed, steamed, and then I think I'm gonna put a decal on it that says One and Charlotte or something. I haven't decided, but how cute is that? Just a little sneak peek. So at the wedding, they actually had a caricaturist. Look how cute. They did Amelia. He did Amelia. Look how cute that is. She's so cute. And then okay, now look at her teeth. So she lost her 2 front teeth, and she was mad that he didn't make the gap. So then he did the family one, and look at her teeth. There's the gap. But look how funny this is. This actually not bad of Charlotte. And of course, I mean, I look exactly like that. But I think Brandon looks hilarious. He looks nothing like that. But I think I'm going to frame it because that's what a caricature is. I think I'm definitely going to frame it and put it in the playroom. I think that's so cute. So fun. And then we did go to Build-A-Bear. We got her little certificate. We named her bear Gracie because that's her middle name. So cute. I'll show you the bear too. So I found this frame and picture after I was done decorating my room, but I really want to use it. It's when we dressed up as Phantom and Christine. And remember I said that our wedding was inspired by Phantom, but I thought this frame was perfect too. So I'm trying to find the perfect spot for this. So I'm looking around. I honestly think I might just layer it there, and I might get some cobwebs and put it there just to help it blend in, but I think that's so pretty.
All right, so I'm just going to finish tidying up my bedroom, and then we are going to do some fun stuff in today's video. Like I said, we are going to do a little DIY. I made a shelf to hang in the playroom, so I'm going to take you through all of that. We're going to pack some goodie bags for our trick or treat. I'm going to show you a fun and very simple activity that I'm taking to my daughter's school for her Halloween party, and then just other things around the house. So we are literally doing all the things.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking.
Okay, this is how I'm gonna leave it for now. Brandon still has some stuff to put away, so I'm gonna ask him to put his stuff away. And oh my god, my allergies. I'm allergic to dust, in case you're wondering. I'm not gonna vacuum quite yet because I'm gonna wait and vacuum everything all together. But look at this pumpkin I got at Dollar Tree. It was Dollar Tree Plus, and I thought it was perfect for in here because it's that deep red. So I'm trying to figure out where to put it. And I know you're like, why do you keep buying stuff if you don't even know where to put it? Because I have a problem. Okay, I think the bedroom is done for now. I have to put the little one away. And then I have to put the... My brain is fried. I have to put the little one down for a nap is what I was trying to say. And then I have to, like I said, I have to go craft. I don't know what to do about these little hairs. Look at this. I don't know if I'm losing hair. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I just got my hair cut. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to go put Charlotte down for a nap and take a break because now I have to craft. I have to go work on my other channel. But I did want to get my room clean because it's decorated really fun for Halloween and I wanted people to see it. Also, if you're hearing stuff in the background, that's Miss Rachel.
Oh my goodness, did I have a lot of work this day. I started in the morning around breakfast time and did not get done until the end of the day, but I am so glad that I did get it done because it was a huge relief and it needed it anyways. So you're just going to see me kind of go room by room. I'm not going to talk a lot in this video because it's basically cleaning, but I really hope that this motivates you. You know, just put it on in the background.
I almost just lost my toe. This totally just fell on the floor.
I do want to take a moment though and welcome you to my YouTube channel if you're new and stopping by for the first time. Like I said, my name's Ashley. I'm a wife and a mama of two, a 10-month-old and a 6-year-old. If you love all things cleaning, organizing, decluttering, home decor, home decorating, shopping, hauls, mama life, and everything in between, this is definitely the channel for you. This is a no judgment zone. My hair is usually up in a messy bun. My current scent is spit up and poop. I live in leggings. You'll hardly ever see me in makeup. And I am just trying to survive this thing called life. So if you can relate to any of that, definitely hit that subscribe button so we can hang out more. I have so much fun content coming out soon. I am currently working on my master bathroom and bedroom redo or refresh. In fact, I am covered in paint because I have been working really hard on this makeover, so you're definitely going to want to tune in, so turn on those notifications. I also have, of course, fall decorating videos coming up and some fun things that we are going to do to bring in the fall season. We're going to do shopping, we're going to do hauls, we're going to do a lot of little mini makeovers around the house as well, and definitely a lot of cleaning and just getting everything ready for the last half of the year, and I could not be more excited. All right, well, I'm just going to play some fun upbeat music that you can clean to. So like I said, just put this video on in the background and let's get to work.
Take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You
finally crawling. Yay! Oh, there comes you, sissy mama. Oh, what a big girl. Hi. Yay. Does anyone else's dog do this? My dog refuses to eat these like balls out of his food. So he'll like take a mouthful, put it on the floor, and only eat everything but those balls. So that's really nice with a crawling baby who puts everything in her mouth. That makes it fun. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe, you know I feel it in my touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, it's toxic, babe.
She goes her own way, like he don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah, ripped skinny jeans and tattoos on both her ankles. 21 Pilot t-shirt, that's the stuff. Goddamn, she's so fly. Knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. 'Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. 'Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Come on and give it a shot, but you'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh Everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Okay. I am done with my side of the vanity. Sorry, I'm out of breath. That was a lot of freaking work. This was more than I wanted to do today, but I'm so happy I got it done. As you see, my stool's broken, so I'm going to have to fix that. I can still sit on it, though. I just kind of have to balance. I put our bed pillows back in here. This is all stuff for the bathroom makeover that's coming up, so this will all be gone. Now, this is Brandon's side. He's gonna just have to clean his own. It's really actually not that bad, but, and then these 2 boxes are mine, but they have to go back up. This is gonna be a project for another day. I just don't have it in me. This is like winter clothes and, I don't know, memorabilia. This is a bunch of crap. So I really made a bigger mess out here. So let's go ahead and clean this up and then we'll move to the master bathroom. The good thing is that I'm getting this all cleaned and ready to do the redo or the refresh coming up. So let's keep plugging away.
Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
I'm so bummed. Look at this shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. And look at those stains. Brandon couldn't get it out. I think I might give it to my mom. She's like the stain master. So that's going in the mom pile. Here we go again with these stains. This one too, but that's a big stain. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Can you see that big stain? I don't know. Maybe mom can work her mom magic on it. It's not as bad as it looks. All right. This pile right here, I'm going to be using to organize the bathroom, okay? So I'm kind of just keeping that in there. I might move it in the closet just to get it out of the way. That is Brandon's stuff back there. He needs to figure out if he's going to keep it. He needs to go through it all. That stuff back there is still Charlotte's newborn stuff, which I'm going to go through in the next video. I'm not going to do it today, but it all has to go back up in the attic. Does anyone else just have a plethora of mismatched socks? I just don't get it. We have a whole box of mismatched socks. But this that I'm about to show you is going to overwhelm you because it's overwhelming me. This is what my dresser looks like. And the reason why, let me explain. This is the dropping ground. Literally when I'm cleaning out there, I literally come in here and drop it right here. So most of this baby stuff over here though is stuff that does not fit her anymore. So they actually just need to go in a bin. What is happening? I bobby pinned this up 100 times. So this just needs to be packed up and put up in the attic. So let's go ahead and clean this off. This is all my clean laundry that Brandon put here. That he didn't like put it away, which is fine. I don't put his clean laundry away either because we have like our certain spots for things and we just do it ourselves. So, okay, let's keep moving. I'm running out of room for t-shirts. This was a pregnancy one. I should probably put this somewhere. Oh boy, does this bring back kind of weird vibes, huh? Birthday during quarantine, no fun. Although, like, let's be honest, what really would I have done anyways? I sat at home, ordered in takeout. Brandon ran to the grocery store, got me a cake. We did like a Zoom call. Actually, it sounds like the perfect birthday party, really. These are all family photos. Do you believe that this was me? 2012. This was me. Oh my god, where did this girl go? But I don't think you can tell I have blue eyes. They're contacts. Loser! 100% I'm framing this because this is how I want to look. Oh, that was probably the last time we looked at each other like that. The reason why I'm showing this is because I'm trying to pick out things to go in the room when I redo it. Girl mom! Tutu in every color.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna.
Okay. I did what I could. All right, now I need to take a break. I'll see you in about 5 seconds.
Now I don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up, don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. You got me wrapped around your finger. Tell me what you wanna do. I think we're part of something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you. Oh Oh, you know how you know, oh, you know. Oh, you know how you know, oh, you know. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know how you know, oh, you know. Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know how you know, oh, you know. Baby, without. I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a
So we just have to take this stuff up that's on the steps. We did it! High five. High five. High five. High five.
in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes.
boy, oh boy, did we have a lot of work to do. So the two big rooms are actually the kitchen slash coffee bar and the dining room. The dining room actually has a lot of decor, but when you add the entryway, that also has a lot of decor. So I thought that instead of doing like one big undecorating video, I would do it in sections, like I said. So in today's video, we are going to undecorate the kitchen, the coffee bar, and the living room. So the first, not even half of this video, just, just like the first quarter of this video is going to be undecorating, and then the rest will be decorating. And I know that's what you all came here for. Now, I just think it's so funny how it takes me probably about a day and a half or a day in the morning to decorate a room in my home, and it only takes me one evening to undecorate and pack it all up. So I just think that's so funny because you do all that hard work to make it look pretty, and then it just goes quickly. You just pack it right up. And I don't know what the heck happened. Okay, first of all, I always put a tablecloth on that table when I know I'm going to be putting decor on it because I don't want to scratch it. So just in case you were wondering why I put a tablecloth down there. But I don't know what happened. All this coffee bar stuff is in one tub and it usually all fits. And I did not buy not one thing new this year. You'd be so proud of me. I did not buy anything new this year for the coffee bar. And I did not get everything to fit. What the heck? Like how? I should have maybe recorded me unpacking it all so I could see how I need to pack it up. But oh well, regardless, there is like a bin of just extras, and some of it did fit into the kitchen bin, so that's fine too. Again, here we go with these stinking allergies. No, I'm not sick. I think I actually figured it out. I think it's my couch because, my dog, he's a Maltese and technically he's supposed to be hypoallergenic. However, I am still allergic to him and he is all over this couch. And I think it's every time I sit on the couch because that's where I usually sit and edit because I usually watch the kids play. And this is where I'm doing my voiceover right now because Brandon's in bed. And I don't think he wants to hear my loud mouth talking, at 10:30 at night. So I came out to the living room and I'm sitting on the couch. And every single time I sit on the couch, my nose just fills up. It is just crazy. I just don't understand it. But anyways, okay. I digress. All right. So I tried to pack everything up just how I like. And oh God, please don't judge my packing. I try to wrap as much as I can, but I know that some of you with OCD are like, your left eye is twitching right now with how I'm packing things up. Listen, I am just doing what I am doing. I need to get it done, but I did just watch an undecorate with me the other day with somebody, and they didn't even wrap any of their glass stuff. They just put it in, so it made me feel a lot better because at least I'm cushioning them a little bit. But anyways, don't judge me. But anyways, enough about me. How are you? I hope 2024 is starting off great. It's good. I don't want to, jinx anything. I mean, nothing big crazy happened, but I guess that could be a good thing too. So, yeah, let me know. Have you undecorated yet? Are you partially undecorated? Are you all undecorated? Do you decorate for winter or like after Christmas, or do you just put up like your normal decor? And when I say winter, I mean like not as crazy as I get. It doesn't have to be like that, but maybe a snowflake here or there, some pine cones, some trees with, flocking on them, something that would indicate winter decor that would be different than like neutral, just everyday decor. So yeah, let me know what your decorating schedule is. It's funny that I'm going to do all this winter decorating because what's going to happen in a few weeks, Valentine's. And I love decorating for Valentine's. I just love the reds and the pinks. And I think that I have really cute decor too. One of my goals, which if you missed my last video, I went over some of my New Year's resolutions or my goals. One of them that I forgot to mention, actually I forgot to mention two, so I'll go over both. One of them though is not to buy a whole bunch of decor this year. I have so much decor. I could open up my own franchise of Hobby Lobby, literally. So I need to use what I have. I need to make it work. Now, does that mean like not pick up a few things here or there? No, I'm obviously going to do that. But I'm talking about hauls, just buying to buy to show you what I bought. I'm not doing that anymore. And I've actually seen a lot of, content creators, decorators, YouTubers, influencers say that they are actually drawing back on that. And I got to say, I think I am too. Times are tough right now. As I mentioned in my previous video, I closed my business, which means this is my income now, which I got to build it up. So, we really had to buckle down. We had to make some decisions. And obviously, shopping for decor is going to be one of the first things I need to cut. So, that is one of my New Year's resolutions or goals, or I'm just not going to do it. I just can't. Another one is it was a house thing, and I forgot to mention because I went over like things I would love to see happen in my house in 2024. I want to switch out all of the yellow lights, like, just like the regular lights, to LED white lights. I think that the trick to videos is the lighting.
Okay, so I wanted to show you storage for my pillows, decorative pillows. So, and cups apparently. Whoopsies. Obviously, I started getting like covers for my pillows, pillow covers. Seasonal ones. So I don't really have a lot of this anymore, but as you can see, I have like my spring pillows in there and just like a whole bunch of pillows and mostly Christmas, which is what I'm about to put away, but I just wanted to show you. I actually ordered this bag on Amazon like 2 years ago, and that's what I use for my pillows that are actual pillows and not covers. But for the pillow covers, I actually fold them up and put them in a plastic baggie and then just throw them in there. That way I know they're in there. All right, now let's finish cleaning up the living room and putting all this stuff away.
I forgot to mention that is a tree bag, like a Christmas tree bag that I ordered on Amazon. You can find it in my storefront. Actually, you can find it down below in the description box, but that would have been helpful to know. Also, I throw my blankets in there as well. And that is all mostly Christmas. I do have like other bags of seasonal, pillows and stuff, but now I've kind of moved to, the covers, the pillow covers. Because I learned. Because, although it's nice to pack up all of your stuff in a bag like that, you can't have a ton of those bags because that's going to take up a ton of space. So, anyways, I got into the habit of ordering pillow covers and pillow inserts. So, there you have that. But yes, back to LED lights. Thank goodness I got a ring light for Christmas this year because that is saving me right now because as I am decorating, it is dark out. And the two lights over my fireplace are yellow, and it would be so dark if I did not have that ring light. So I want to switch out all the lights in my house to LED. Now, if you catch a decorate with me or undecorate, whatever, in my dining room, that is all LED. So I don't even have to use my ring light there. And it's so nice because then I don't have to like lug it around with me, everywhere. So that is one of my goals in 2024. But if you missed that video, definitely go check it out. We celebrated New Year's Eve, rang in the new year. I talked about like some of my goals and I got kind of deep and personal. So you might want to go back and watch that. Also, since then, and I did mention it in the other video, I hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers. So I know that I have a lot of new viewers here. So thank you, and welcome. I am so happy you're here with me. So let me give you my little 30-second commercial and you can learn a little bit more about me. My name's Ashley. Like I said earlier, I have really bad allergies. I always sound like I'm sick, but I promise you I am not. I have 2 kids. One is a 1-year-old, one is a 6-year-old, and a husband. And this channel is all about home life, mom hacks, mom life, lifestyle. You get the gist. But one thing about my channel, this is real life. As you can probably tell, I do not dress up to undecorate or clean. I am a t-shirt and leggings type of girl. My hair is always in a messy bun. I rarely ever wear makeup, and I am just trying to get through this thing called life. So, if you could relate to any of that, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications because, as I stated earlier, we're going to be doing a lot of organizing. I have a schedule that I'm going to, crossing my fingers right now, stick to. We have a kitchen clean out, which I actually redid my kitchen in the summer, like spring, summer, and it needs it again badly. So we're going to do a kitchen organization. My bedroom is the Mount Everest of laundry. I mean, it is just piled in there. So I am going to take you through that. Hopefully soon. We are going to do a closet clean out in there. We're going to do an organizational little DIY in there. Not really DIY. You'll see anyways. We're going to organize my bills. Yay, fun. Adult things. Woohoo. So yeah. So we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. So definitely subscribe, hit those notifications so we can hang out more. Also, if you're loving what you see so far, give this video a thumbs up. It truly does help my channel to grow, and I would truly appreciate it. So, yes, back to the undecorating. Our tree is down now. Boo. Do you get sad taking down Christmas decor? Last year, I was super sad. Last year in 2022, I could not wait to decorate. I was itching to decorate. I was in the Christmas spirit. I was so happy. Maybe it's because I had a newborn or, 1.5 month old. I don't know. It was her first Christmas, so it was just exciting. And I did not want to take my decor down. I really missed it last year when it was down. This year, I didn't really care. I mean, I was just not in the Christmas spirit anyway this year or this past 2023, whatever. And I think that a lot of people can relate to that this year. And I know that a lot of people have. I just felt like it came up super fast. I don't know, just a lot of weird stuff. I mean, you've heard me say numerous times that 2023, the vibe was off. The planets weren't aligning. I don't know. I'm not even into that stuff, but I totally believe that something was off there. It was just odd. Anyways, let me know if you get sad taking your stuff down. How do you organize? So as I mentioned in that previous video too, one of my goals is to organize the Hobby Lobby part of my basement with seasonal bins and everyday decor and just everything. Now, I was thinking about this and I was talking to my mom and I'm like, Mom, when we attack the basement, that means that the girls are going to have to come with you for the whole weekend because our whole focus, because it's going to be such a big, big job, is going to have to be to focus on that basement and with no interruptions. And, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. I love my kids, but I am going to have to pawn them off on my mom and dad for a whole weekend so we could get it done. We could just knock it out and get it done. And then I talked to my dad about maybe building some big shelves and everything. And I have a vision in my head on how I want it to look. So I don't know. Maybe we could turn that into fruition. Who knows? But that would be amazing if we could get my Hobby Lobby part of my basement organized. And just so that way it's easier for Brandon to carry all of my bins up and down and put them away. Now, for the life of me, I could not remember how I had all of my living room decor packed, which is really weird. So I just decided to just put them in with the bulbs and they're fine. Now, for all my tall items that would not fit into a bin with a lid, I just go ahead and I just organize them into a bin and just don't use a lid. And this seems to be very helpful. I pretty much have one of those for every holiday, because I have a lot of decor, of course, just in case you need a tip. And then it usually just goes on a top shelf. That way it's out of the way. And here we go. We're wrapping it up. No pun intended. I'll see you in a minute. Now, when I mentioned that this one was going to sting a little bit, it really did. Not only was I sad taking this down because I didn't get to enjoy it long, but I really wanted my grandma and grandpa to come over at some point to see it because I thought it would be nostalgic for them. And, I thought they would enjoy it. But they never had a chance to come over. So unfortunately, we ran out of time and I had to go ahead and undecorate. But hopefully next year, or I should say this year, Christmas 2024, they can make their way over to see what I do for Christmas. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pack everything away. I have to say, out of all of the rooms in my home that I decorated for Christmas in this year, this was my favorite. I just was in love and was really feeling the vintage vibes of this room. And I also think, that I brought it together well. In fact, I got a lot of comments saying that I executed it pretty good. So I was really happy. And I did make a bunch of these decorations. A lot of these were DIYs that I did on my crafting channel. So that was really fun too, because I got to add in my own touches. And like I said, I just really loved how this room came out. So because I did do pretty much all new decor this year, I had to figure out a different way to pack it up. Luckily, my mom had these 2 clear bins that she was not using, so she gave them to me, and I cannot believe that I got this whole room packed up in those 2 bins. Well, kind of. The Village has its own big bin, and then the China has its own bin. So I guess 4 bins, I guess, for this whole room. But I really, thought it was going to be so much, but there weren't a lot of breakables. And as you can see, I'm kind of using the wreaths here to cushion the breakables wherever they were. So it did not take me long at all to undecorate these 2 rooms. And look at this tinsel. So after I was done undecorating this tree, I was like, why did I just undecorate it? I should have just thrown a trash bag over it so it was already decorated for next year, because now all of that tinsel is going to be all tangled and, stuff. But, oh well, sounds like a Christmas 2024 problem. So I'm sure I will be cursing at myself when I go to do this tree this year, but oh well. And this was kind of funny because I totally forgot these elves were there. So I had to grab them. Well, my husband had to grab them and throw them in the bin. But we waved bye to the creepy elves. No, actually, I thought those ones were kind of cute. So here goes the village. It's getting taken down. And as you can see, we filled up our Christmas card holder pretty good. In fact, there were some there that I didn't even get to hang up or just forgot, to be quite honest. But I really loved that idea. That was a new idea. If you caught any of my Vlogmas videos, I incorporated that in my first Vlogmas video. And I used to do something else. It was like a wooden tree, and I hot glued clothespins to it, and I kind of wound lights around it and stuff. And there was just no place to put it, to be honest, and it just didn't fit in my house anymore. Like, it just didn't go in my house, or with my house. So I had to come up with something different, and just on the whim, I was like, oh, I should put our cards on, the garland hanging here because there's nothing there. So I went ahead and did that, and I really loved that. Okay, so side note, I know you can't tell here because I sped this up really fast, but I'm actually walking around with a broken toe. After I did my kitchen decorate with me and after it was posted and whatever, I actually broke my little baby toe on my left foot. And I am walking around pretty good, like if I have socks on or just barefoot, like around my house. It's when I put shoes on that kills me. It absolutely kills me, and it hurts so bad. So, yeah, there's nothing you could do with the broken toe. I shouldn't say it's broken. I don't know for sure. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to go to the doctor since there's nothing you can do. If it's not broken, then it's definitely severely bruised. But I saw stars when I hit it, so I don't know. But I have had it, taped to the toe next to it. I did the ice, I did all the things, but the show must go on. I still had work to do, so I have to move along. So now we're going to move to the entryway, and I am going to take off all the decorations on this tree and, get this all packed up and put away. Now, for the life of me, I could not find the actual bin that all my garlands went into. And the bin that I used could very well have been the right bin. Of course, it wasn't labeled because that's just how I live my life. And so I had to really pack all of that in there and stuff. So and I'm just going to move along and undecorate the entryway, and then we are going to move on to decorating both the entryway and the dining room for winter. But I do want to take this opportunity to give you my 30-second commercial on why you should hang out with me more often. My name is Ashley, like I said before, and I am a mama of two, a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old. I am a wife, and I love all things home decor, DIYs, cleaning, decluttering, organizing, shopping, hauls, and everything in between, including mama hacks and mama life. But one thing about my channel, and you'll learn this very quickly if you're new, this channel is all about real life. I always wear leggings. I'm a t-shirt type of girl. My hair is always in a messy bun. I rarely ever wear makeup. If I do have makeup on, that means that I went somewhere that day and actually had to look presentable. And I am just trying to get through this crazy thing called life. So if you can relate to any of that, definitely subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those notifications because we have so much more fun content coming your way. I think the next couple videos are going to be just organizing, decluttering, and cleaning different rooms in my home. So if you enjoy cleaning motivation videos, then I have just the videos for you coming up soon. So definitely join me for those. And thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I want to also thank you for all the great feedback I got on the last video when I decorated my kitchen and coffee bar and living room. And as I stated before, I will put that at the end of this video so you can check that out if you haven't. But I am so excited to start this new year off with a bang because I reached my goal of 1,000 subscribers before the new year, and it has been growing like crazy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate all of your overwhelming support and all the nice things that you all have to say. And thank you so much to my returning viewers and subscribers. I can always count on a comment from you, and you are always so supportive. So I just want to give you a little shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can tell because, you repeatedly comment that you've been with me for a very long time. Even maybe you even came over from my crafting channel. So just thank you so much for all of that support. I really do appreciate it. Now, I have a funny story. So somebody actually commented on my last video and said, if you hate snow so much, why do you decorate for winter and put signs that say let it snow and have snowflakes? Valid. Totally valid question. Absolutely. I should have specified. I hate driving in the snow. I had 2 snow-related accidents, and so that's why. I love looking at the snow, but I absolutely hate driving in the snow, and as they say, if it's snowing, I ain't going. So that I should specify. I think it's pretty and all, but absolutely hate driving in it. Anyways, I am just going to let you watch me finish up cleaning up the rest of these 2 spaces, the entryway and the living room, because basically I ran out of stuff to say, and I will catch back up with you after I'm done.
I wanna give you a million things, cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again, something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. You don't have to feel like this, yeah, we could try to leave it all behind. And we don't have to think about it, oh baby, try to rest your mind. I I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you.
Well, it's a new year. It's a new slate. I am so happy it's 2024, and I'm even happier that 2023 is over. And I am going to talk a little bit more later, actually a lot bit more later, about why I'm so happy that 2023 is over, and it is truly new beginnings. And I hate to sound cliche, but for me, it really is a new beginning. And again, I'll touch on it a little bit later. But how are all of you? Happy New Year.
Say Happy New Year! Hi! Say hi! Hi!
I hope it is starting off great. This is what I'm doing. Like I said, when I was recording this, it was New Year's Eve. And so I'm cleaning I don't know about you, but after Christmas, I died. I was done. I laid on the couch for probably 3 days straight. I did the absolute bare minimum. Feeding my kids was pretty much the only thing I focused on, or did, I should say. I was exhausted, and I think it was because of all the magic of the season. And I know if you're a mama with little ones out there, if you know, you know. So I just needed those days of rest, but I do feel like it really did help. And I do feel like I got rejuvenated. And, you know, I do watch YouTube. I watch other YouTubers and decorators in my spare time, and they're all taking their stuff down and, you know, getting their house all ready for winter and just kind of putting it back together. So that is a huge motivating factor for me. I am ready to undecorate this house and just get it back to normal.
Are you helping me? Are you helping? Hey! She just took my spoons and ran. Oh, Charlotte.
So an undecorating video is definitely going to be coming soon. And while we're on the topic of my channel, I just want to send a huge, huge heartfelt thank you to my subscribers and to my viewers. One of my goals, as I mentioned, was to hit 1,000 subscribers before 2024, and I did it. I did it. Now remember, when I was recording this was before I hit that goal. But you're going to see a little bit later that I actually find out that I hit it like later into the evening. And with like a couple hours to spare, I actually made it. So I want to thank all of you so much because this truly is a new beginning.
Taking a snack break. No, don't take a snack.
So I realized that a lot of people were sharing like what they got for Christmas. So I thought that I would just tell you. So I did get a new ring light. My ring light has been broken for like almost the entire year. So I finally asked for one for Christmas and I did get it. I got a printer. You know that I always say that I don't have a printer. I always have to go to my parents to print things out. So my parents did buy me a printer, probably because they were sick of me going over there and printing stuff and using their ink and paper. I got a new camera. However, that is going back because I don't like it.
Ignore that stuff. That we got to tackle, but nice and clean and the candle's lit. All right. That was just like a fourth of it. Now, welcome to Toys R Us. We got toys over here. I did kind of start piling things. We got toys over there. We got toys over here. We got this little nugget right here. Hi. Yeah, you got a toy. And then we got, oh God, send help, SOS. We have all this. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna get a quick drink. Non-alcoholic at the moment. That could change momentarily. Huh. And then we're gonna get back to work.
So, yes, the camera is going back, unfortunately. I really wanted to be new and improved for the new year, but that's okay. I'm just going to have to figure something else out. And you know what? For now, the phone works. But I am just kind of jumping around the house, cleaning. Oh, wait, I was talking about what I got for Christmas. Okay, so let's see. I said the ring light. I got the camera, got a printer. I got some clothes, gift cards. Oh, I got drink dispensers, which I know don't sound like they are fun, but I broke mine. And I used them at every single birthday party, and I really missed it at Charlotte's birthday party, so I knew that's what I wanted to put on my list. And then what else? Just like little things here and there, stocking stuffers. Brandon and I, we don't exchange gifts anymore. We just, kind of put our focus on the girls now, which is fine, because we really never, I mean, I guess we did, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like, I would never expect him to get me like a diamond necklace or something, and he would not expect me to get him like a brand new watch or anything. That's just not what we do. We talk about those kind of purchases anyways. Plus, man, clearly I don't wear a lot of jewelry, which is funny because I actually used to sell jewelry. But anyways, yeah, so I got, a lot of really necessary things. My mom got me a shirt and a couple other things, and then money. That always helps. So yeah, so now I'm just kind of jumping around cleaning all the areas of the house before I have to get ready for New Year's Eve. And we had zero plans. However, last minute we did decide to go to my mother-in-law's because I guess she was making like a ton of food for my nephew and his girlfriend, and so we decided to crash for a little evening. But the girls, loved it. They got to see their grandma, and we got to all hang out. And let me tell you, we were watching like the Ryan Seacrest Rockin' Eve or whatever it was, and I do not know any of the performers. Like, how old am I? I am so old. I did not know. Okay, wait, I knew Ludacris. That's, I think, the only one I knew. Oh, and Aqua, the I'm a Barbie Girl singers. I did know them, but not until they started singing. I would not recognize them, or I did not recognize them. So I don't know, like, how freaking old am I? Jeez, I don't know anybody anymore. That's how you know you're getting old. So yeah, but we had like a fun little night, and then I'll show you what we did when we got back, and that was really fun too. But as weird as it was to not spend the evening with my family or the extended family, we still had a nice time. Would I want to do that every year? No, I really missed, my grandparents and my aunts, because we always played games. We always had fun. I don't know why everyone was being losers this year. It just seemed like everyone wanted to like hang out at home. So I don't know. I wasn't a fan. So anyways, we finally moved to the living room, and cleaning this was like visiting a chocolate factory while on a diet. I mean, it's just not happening. So I did the best that I could. I cleaned up enough so that we could enjoy the space, because this is where we hung out to celebrate New Year's. But yeah. It was a lot of work, but we finally got Toys R Us picked up. A lot of the toys actually ended up in the playroom, and I do see a playroom declutter and Amelia's room declutter, because if you think this is bad, you should see what Amelia's room looks like. Now, she did get a bookshelf for Christmas from my parents, because her bookshelf was actually my bookshelf when I lived with my parents. Oh gosh, X amount of years ago. I don't even know. I moved out in 2012, so there you go. And it totally collapsed. So she definitely needed a new bookshelf, so that is something we're going to have to put up. But we have got to clean out her room before we do it, because it is so bad. I mean, my cousins were over when I had that little cousins night, and they did make me feel better about their kids' or about my, my kids' room, because they said, oh my gosh, my kids' room looks just like this. You can't even get through. And you know what? I can't be mad. That's exactly how I was. I mean, my dad, being a police officer, used to come in every morning and give us a kiss goodbye. And I remember one time he was like, Ashley, could you just make a path from the doorway to your bed for me so I don't break anything? He said that he is safer on the streets than he is walking through my bedroom. So I just kind of thought that was funny. Okay, so as you can see, we have some things to clean up. These are still Charlotte's 0 to 3 month clothes from when she was in our room. So we are going to have to clean those bins out, or maybe just move the bins up into the attic. And then we are actually going to move this dresser into the closet, because we are going to add a little desk here for me for my editing videos and like where to keep the bills. I really don't have a place for that. And you know me, everything has to have a home or else it's not getting put away. So one of the major projects we have to do is clean out a space on my husband's side of the closet. Now, I, in a couple videos ago, went and cleaned out my side, so that should be good there. But we are going to go through and start cleaning this out, and then we are going to attempt to move this. Now, my dad already hung the TV, which is fine. We can have a TV over my desk. That's totally fine. All right, and then basically it's just a lot of cleaning, and like I'm going to move this to a different spot. This picture is going to stay there because that's really the best place for it, and it matches my comforter perfectly, so I really don't want to move it. I might move it over the bed. I don't know. This is going to be a lot of playing around in here, I feel like, because I don't really know what we're doing. So, but as you can see, there's like hardly any decor up here. But I'm going to attempt to do a DIY right here on this wall. So you're going to have to see if that pans out. And then the bed is pretty good. We're going to keep the bed. We're just going to kind of organize the end tables, or the nightstands a little bit. We are going to keep those. The lamps we're going to keep. We're going to keep the headboard and this bench, because don't forget, we just moved in 2 years ago and all this stuff is, new from 2 years ago. So I'm not going to do that. But like, look, I have nothing over the bed. So it just needs just a refresh, basically. All right. Well, the first thing we did was tackle the closet. Now, like I said, I already did my side, so we were just focusing on his end of the closet. We have a very long walk-in closet, which I absolutely love. And this was like a whole family affair this night because, I don't know, we were just goofing around in funny moods and everything. So basically, I'm just clearing everything out. We made a huge mess in the bedroom, but hey, you know, you got to do it because we got to clean it out. Now, this project took me about 3 weeks on and off to complete. Now, the DIY I was talking about, I actually already posted a video of the DIY. It was the faux fireplace. It was a couple videos back. Highly recommend checking that video out because you're going to see me decorate it at the end for fall, and you're going to want to see how easy it was to create. I mean, came out better than I can imagine, and I love it.
This is what I live with. This is what I live with every day. This is what I live with. Hugsy! Hugsy! Comment down below if you know where this is from.
I told you, we were in silly moods this night. But real quick, I want to take a moment to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Like I said, my name's Ashley. I am a wifey and a mother of two, a 6-year-old and an almost 11-month-old. This channel is all about real life. This is a no judgment zone. I usually have my hair up in a messy bun. I live in leggings. My personal scent is spit up and poop, and you'll hardly ever see me with makeup on. So if you can relate to any of that, definitely hit that subscribe button so we can hang out more often. I like to have fun on my channel, as you can see, and I'm taking you along with me.
Hi, my name is Ben and I'm a big strong man.
Get to here! Oh my god.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're moving my tripod.
Oh, okay. Escape.
some things to look forward to on my channel is we are just now getting into fall decorating. So I just posted a video. It was my last video I did, the coffee bar, the kitchen, and the living room, and including a mantle, and I love how cozy and warm everything looks. So definitely check out that video if you have not already. And then, like I said, after we do this little bedroom refresh at the end of the video, we are just going to go ahead and decorate it for fall because why not? And then coming up, hopefully I'm going to be doing a couple more areas in my house. I did get started kind of late this year. Usually I already have my house decorated for fall by the time September comes. But like I said, I'm a little behind because I wanted to do my bathroom. I redid my whole master bathroom, which again, there's a video on that, so check that one out. And then this project took me a while as well. So I am just kind of doing what I can because what the funny part is in a couple weeks, we are going to be decorating for Halloween.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment.
Okay, here is what we ended up with. I know it doesn't look like the most organized, but we know how it's organized. So we were able to get the dresser back here, and there were two like storage bins right here that we were able to eliminate. So now this opens it up for all of his ties and his belts. And then the two bins or storage things that the baby clothes were in, he's able to use for his stuff. So I actually have to rip off this label for him. I told him I would label everything and he said no, so. You know me, I'm just dying to use my Cricut, but he said no, but that doesn't mean that I can't do it while he's at work. Okay, so then we have, oh my gosh, believe it or not, we actually did go through this stuff and we put it up there, and this is just as organized as it's gonna get right now. And then this is my side. So yeah, so little by little, we're getting there. But at least for now, the closet is done. We're going to go through that. That's all mismatched socks. Then our hampers. And that's Charlotte's because we wash hers with Dreft. But we're about to stop separating them out. So we'll have just one hamper. Hi, everyone. Okay, here's the deal. Today we're going to attack the craft room, or also will be known as Charlotte's room. Okay, before I open this door, we all need to take 3 deep breaths. If you caught my craft room organization video last year, I can attach it, although I don't know why, because it looks nothing like that now. But here's the thing. When things don't have homes, Ashley doesn't put it away, and that's just how I roll. That's why I'm so big into organization, because I keep things cleaner when things have actual homes. And when I talk about homes, I mean like specific, like this red bottle of paint goes right here, like right in this spot. So this is probably going to be in two-part video, because we've got to completely clean this room out to get ready for Charlotte. All right, so take 3 deep breaths with me. Also, leave your judgments at the door. It's been busy. Also, I feel like I lost 9 months of me and doing anything last year when I was pregnant because I was so sick. But we're going to do this together, and my husband is here. We're going to rock it out. I'm not going to show I don't think I'm going to show the whole process of us cleaning this out, but it is what it is. Real quick, I'm going to turn you around, then we'll open the door. We're up here. This is the landing. It's my assistant. All right, so as you can see, like, I actually brought my Cricut out here because I realized if it was handy, I would actually use it a lot more. But this is her bedroom. I'm not going to show you that either. This is their bathroom right here, this door. And she actually has some stuff. So some of that stuff in her room is actually going in Charlotte's room, and then all this is going in her room. So what the plan is to bring everything out here and put it on the landing. And then as I bring stuff out, I'm going to organize. So, all right, let's just woo-saw. You can see the start of it.
I'm already exhausted.
You can see the start of it. Okay. Leave your judgments at the door and woo-saw with me, okay? Hiya!
Hey, does that door even open?
It does not open. Thank you for asking. All right, so here's what we're dealing with. How? Why? How? See, things didn't have homes. Like, this some would consider organized. Not for Ashley. I need it like uber organized. So then it still goes on. Hanging signs. Crap. I don't know. There's so much. I'm also planning on getting rid of a lot. There's a desk in here somewhere. I think, oh, there it is. There's the desk. Got to clean out the closet, and the closet has stuff from my other business. So yeah, so this is what we're dealing with. I told you, I warned you, 3D breath. Okay, so listen, we can knock this out. We pawned my daughter off on my sister, so we only have a small amount of time, so that means that we got to get moving and grooving. So my goal for today is just to clean it all out, literally. And like I said, as we're cleaning it out, I'm going to start separating. And that reminds me, can you go get a big trash bag? We need a big trash bag, and I'm going to do a big donate pile too, because I'm going to donate a bunch of craft stuff.
Do I need a 6-pack or a 12-pack?
This is a 12-pack job. Okay, anyways. All right, so I guess there's nothing else to say except for let's just hop to it.
SOS.
All right, so clearly we have our work cut out for us. Like I said, my main goal here was just to kind of somewhat organize it, not really go overboard, because I'm going to be putting stuff into different containers and everything as this process moves along. But basically what I'm doing here, I started, these bins right here against the wall are seasonal. So there's like a Halloween one. I'm working in a spring one right now, and then my husband's about to bring out a fall one. And I started going through those, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time doing that right now, because I'm planning on transferring all that stuff to different bins anyways. So when I do that, I can clean it out as I do that. So I was really trying to be aware of my time management here, because obviously it was a lot of work. So basically, we're just clearing the room out, purging, making a donate pile, putting all like items together, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, I don't really know. Should I just talk through this whole video? I don't know. This is just footage of me basically cleaning stuff out. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, so how have you guys been? How's the weather? Okay, anyways, I'm in a silly mood today. Anyways, I can't wait for you guys to see this transformation though. And I am so excited because I finally picked out the theme for Charlotte's bedroom. That, I'm going to be honest with you, like when Amelia was born, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do pink and gold royal theme, like princesses, not really like Disney princesses, not like Belle or Ariel. Not like, I just wanted to do like generic princesses, and I knew it. Like this, as soon as I found out I was having a girl, I knew exactly what well, before I knew. I guess as soon as I was pregnant, I knew exactly what I wanted, and I had even a boy theme picked out, and that would have been vintage sports, because my husband is such a sports fanatic. Like, literally, I wish we could get paid for all the useless sports knowledge, he knows, like the random facts, because we would be bajillionaires. Like, seriously, so rich for all of his knowledge. In fact, like my grandpa, my dad, all my family, plus all his friends, like everybody calls him when they have a question about sports. Okay, anyways, I'm getting way off topic. So the problem was that, and the reason why I think I kept putting this off was because I just could not pick a theme for her room. And I know you're probably sitting there going, Ashley, it's a baby's room. It doesn't need a theme or whatever, but you know that's not how mama works. I need a theme because it just helps me. It's like a jumping off point for me. And once I have a theme, man, I take it and I run. You could probably tell in my Decorate With Me videos, you know, the theme, you know, for Valentine's Day, I decided the theme of my bathroom was going to be sweethearts, like the conversation hearts. I took it. I ran with it. It's just easier for me to come up with ideas and execute a plan when I have a theme. So, so yeah, I finally picked like the colors and everything, which I'll be sharing in a later video. So definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. But I am just super, super excited for it. And yeah, so yeah, so just right now I'm just kind of working real hard with cleaning out everything and just basically going through everything. All right, so we're making progress. Brandon kind of like piled stuff for me to go through.
Hey,
What?
need a hand? Here you go. You have it.
Could someone come give us a
Please, send help.
good little boy? Good little
Hey,
helper.
hands off. Hands off. Stop it. All right, back to work.
This is why we're not productive.
Back to work.
Okay. Then you have this one. Romeo, are you working hard? Rough life? Is it a rough life? All right. Anyways, we're kind of piling stuff in here, but let me show you the furniture that's actually going to go. So this white cubby's going to go in the playroom. So that's not going to go in the basement. This is going to go. That's going to go. That table behind my husband's going to the curb, I think. The desk is going. You got your dingle hopper? The desk is going to go down, obviously. And these two things are going to go. So, and that, I don't know if I said that. That's like perfect for Cricut and scrapbook paper stuff. So, anyways, we're moving and grooving. So we're making progress. Like I said, my husband kind of like put things into groups inside the room that I had to go through. He's a goofball. I apologize for him. He even said, wait, because I didn't even know he was doing half this stuff in the camera until I watched the footage back. And he even told me that day, he's like, wait till you see the footage. And I'm like, how much of this crap am I going to have to edit out? So anyways, this is him. Like, he's silly, as you could probably tell. We're both silly. But I think we make a good team because of that. We're serious when we need to be serious, but we're also really silly, so it makes it fun. So yeah, we're just moving right along. But real quick, I did want to take this opportunity to introduce myself. If this is your first time stopping by today, hello, welcome. I'm so glad you clicked on my video. My name's Ashley. I am a wifey and a mama of two, a 5-year-old and an almost 4-month-old. So sad. It goes so fast and I hate it. But anyways, if you love all things home decor, DIYs, room makeovers, room refreshers, we're going to be doing the baby's nursery. Obviously, we're doing a huge craft room organization video. We're going to be doing lots of outdoor things coming up, like just outdoor makeover where our pool is. Playroom makeover. So there's just so many things I have planned for my channel that I know you're not going to want to miss. So definitely hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you're loving what you see so far, give this video a thumbs up because I would truly, truly appreciate it. Charlotte said she would too. And it would really help my channel to grow. So anyways, thank you again for joining me. And as you see me just kind of cleaning everything up, I'm going through my desk right now. And that desk is obviously planning on going down to the basement. And I'm just, just throwing away trash, I don't know if you caught the footage, but I threw away a ton of paintbrushes. And here's the deal. When I got really sick last year during my pregnancy, I did not step foot in that craft room for, I bet you 4 months. So that was 4 months worth of paintbrushes just sitting there in water. The water evaporated, and everything became dry. So one thing I am going to do is buy myself all new paintbrushes and just kind of stock myself up. And I'm going to make a conscious effort of taking better care of my paintbrushes and things like that, because I'm going to be honest, I don't know why, I just don't take care of them very well. So here's where I hang my hanging signs. I'm going to talk about that coming up. But yeah, so anyway, we're just moving and grooving. This is where I kind of keep my galvanized pieces. Sorry, she's vocal today, guys. I apologize. This is where I keep my metal pieces, galvanized pieces. This I think I'm probably going to get rid of. Or I'll put it somewhere in my house, don't get me wrong, the plastic thing. But I think I'm kind of rethinking all this. But I have so many organization ideas for the craft room, and that's what's making me so excited to just move along. So yeah, so in this video, we're just going to basically just, clean everything out. And so we're doing it. And in a little bit, I am going to show you footage of the space that we're going to be turning into my craft area, and then some of the organization stuff. But at this point when I was recording, I did not have everything in that I had ordered. So I will show you that in the next video. But I am going to show you the space, empty space, and then some of the stuff we'll be using. And then we are going to be hanging some stuff in this video as well. So stay tuned for that.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go.
Alrighty. I know, you guys, I know it doesn't look clean. I know, but we brought everything out. We purged. And we got stuff ready to move in the basement. So what I did was I put like things together. And like things were just in random spots. Now, this is all going to be moved to different containers and everything. So I didn't like uber organize this because why double my workload? So it's getting there. But like I said, we have to move everything anyway. So if you saw me just kind of throwing things and not really like this, all this, I have a totally different ribbon organization system I'm going to be using. So I just threw it all over there. And then what I'm going to do, I have this is empty and the one beneath it are empty. So everything like what I just showed you in here, this stuff right here in this black one, and like all this, it's all going to be thrown in those bins just to get it down to the basement. That's it. And then once I get down there, I'm going to organize. So we're pretty much done. We had to bring everything like back in here. That's why you see it all back. Because if we left it in the hallway, my daughter would get into everything. So that's a no-go. We cannot leave anything in here. And then all this stuff actually has to go downstairs. So, it was a lot, but we can walk now at least. Next step is to clear off all that and put it all in the bins, because then the step after that is to take all the furniture down that we're going to be using in there. But that's just going to have to be another day because we have dinner plans. So, all right, stay tuned. Hello, everyone. Okay, it is a new day. We are back up here in the craft room because today my husband's friends are going to come and carry the furniture down. So that means that I have to unpack it. I'm going to turn you around. So I have to take everything off of the shelves. So these two bins right here, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. These two bins right here are empty. So I'm just basically going to take everything off. So that's step one. And then after that, once his buddies come over and they carry everything down, we're going to try to figure out where I want to put all the furniture. And then I have some hanging organization stuff. So we're going to start organizing and everything. I don't know if the organizing is going to be in this part or the second part. I'm not sure, but I'm super excited to just keep on going. And for those who don't know, this is going to be my daughter's bedroom. I think I already said that. So she's super excited. I can already out. Are you about to roll over? Hi. Are you about to roll over? Go ahead. Let's see if you roll over. She has not yet. But you're super duper close. What if I come on this side? Make you have to turn a little bit. Can you roll over? You can roll over. Nope. My first one was so strong. And she did everything early. This one's just chill. She's like, I'm good. Oh, we got a little spit up action. Oh, well. It is what it is. Both. That's one thing I can say about both my girls. You guys are both spitter uppers. Are you guys supposed to? Yeah. See, this is why I can't get anything done. Because I just sit here and stare at my baby. We just play, huh? We just play. Say, Mommy, get to work. Get to work. Okay. All right, time to get to work.
Spoiler alert, she did not roll over and has not since. But I'm sure that is coming up soon. So right now, like I said, I'm just cleaning out everything so that my husband and his friend can carry all the furniture down. And I want all the organization stuff to be hung on the walls. I want all the furniture ready to go. So when I start bringing stuff down, I can just start unpacking and putting them exactly where they need to be. Like, I have a whole place where these paints are going to go and where the ribbons are going to go and stuff like that. So, I'm just kind of moving and grooving and packing everything up.
Okay, so I cleaned this cabinet out, this white one. I cleaned that black one out. Sorry about the light. There is another black cubby down here that I cleaned out. And then this shelf, this black shelf, I was going to clean this out, but that's not priority because this shelf is going into the playroom, the white one. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go down, empty these out, the ones that I just packed up, get all that organized, and then come back up and get my ribbons. And then I do have to empty this shelf, that has all my Cricut stuff. And then this, we can carry down, the cart we can carry down as is. I was basically just getting stuff off shelves for them to carry it, make it easier. But I'm kind of at a stopping point now because we need to get all this stuff out, organize it, and then hang my hanging things up, organizers. And another thing we're going to take are those, so I got to get those off the wall too. So, and I should have, I wish I would have thought to order 2 more of those from Amazon. I'm going to have to do that now. All right, off to Amazon I go.
Okay, so let me know down in the comments if you're like me and if you absolutely love watching the Hallmark Christmas movies in July. I am such a Christmas person. I really never used to be. And, now that I have kids, it's just so magical anymore and I just love it. And so I really do have it on 24/7 in July because I don't know, it just makes me happy and I don't know, it just brings some warm and fuzzy feelings. So yeah, let me know if you're one of those that love watching those Hallmark Christmas movies or if you're just like, what? Christmas? Ew, no, I can't even think about Christmas. But if you have been following me for a while on my other page, you know that I thrive in the fall from September to Christmas or the end of the year. I'm all over it. I love it. I just embrace the fall season and then going into the holiday season. I just love it. So, yes, I am already thinking about fall and everything. In fact, watch on my channel soon because I am actually going to be posting a fall decorating marathon from last year. So if you want to get some ideas on, how to decorate your house or a certain area of your house or something, I thought I'd post that early so you can get a jump start on thinking about that. But anyway, let's focus on the now. So yes, I am going through, and I call this tornado mode. Brandon and I, when we can tell that our house is just such a mess, we say, okay, let's tornado it. And basically that means we don't exactly work this fast, but we just go boom, 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 room by room. We work as a team and we just like clean as fast as we can, and we just focus on it and get it done and everything. So, and sometimes, you know, you get in those spurts too where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't take it anymore, this house is a wreck and I need to do something about it. So this was me today, or this day, and it needed to be done. So something else I really wanted to do too was put my dishwasher pods in a glass jar. I found this one at the Dollar General for $6, and I really was looking for a solid color one. I did not want a clear one because I did not want it to look appealing to either one of my children, but it was very important that I have this lock on it as well. And then of course we will put locks on the cabinets once the baby starts becoming mobile or a little bit more mobile. So, but I really just thought it would dress it up a little bit. And so I might actually spray paint the outside of that black so you can't see what's inside, but I don't know. I'm just going to have to kind of see, but I'm loving it, and it saves so much room underneath my sink too. Because look at that, like the actual containers used to be there, and now that saved so much room. So after the dishes were washed or being washed, I thought that I would cut up all the fruit. So we, at this point, had just got back from vacation, like I said earlier, and so I needed to we went shopping and stocked up, so I needed to restock the fridge and everything. But look at this little strawberry that didn't make it. Rip little strawberry. I had never seen that before, and so I just thought it was so interesting, so I thought I'd show it. But so now I'm just gonna clean up the fruit, and then we're going to move into the living room, fold all the clothes, and start putting them away. But real quick, I do want to take this opportunity to introduce myself. Like I said earlier, my name's Ashley. I am a wife and a mom of two, a 6-year-old and a 9-month-old. And this channel is all about being real. This is about my real life, my mom life, lifestyle, home life, and anything in between. My hair is usually in a messy bun. I live in leggings. My personal scent is spit up and poop, and probably not ever going to see me in makeup, or very little at that. So if you can relate to any of that, definitely subscribe, definitely like this video, because you just became my bestie. So together we can get through this crazy thing called life. So definitely stay tuned to my channel for other fun content coming up. I know I've been talking about this for a while. I'm just trying to find a perfect time to do it, but I am going to redo my master bathroom, master bedroom, do a little refresh in there. I have a great DIY project that I'm hoping works out in there, so you're going to have to stay tuned. And then I have my cousin's bachelorette and shower coming up, so I'm going to be hopefully doing a party prep video for those two events. And then we're going to be doing my girls' bathroom upstairs, and it is a mermaid bathroom, so we're going to kind of do that, and then back to school. So, which I can't even believe it's almost back to school. That is nuts to me. Let me know if you are getting your kiddos ready for back to school. Have you started back to school shopping? Our tax-free weekend in Ohio is coming up, so I'm saving all the shopping for that weekend. But once that weekend hits, we are in full back to school mode. So watch my channel, definitely turn on those notifications so you're notified, and that way we can hang out even more.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. Well, why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Something in the air.
All right, so by this point in the day, my husband was home, so he helped me tornado the kitchen, and then I'm going to start putting things away. And how I like to do things is I like to put things in piles or even laundry baskets. That way they all go in the same area. So if I'm like walking into the playroom and there's a whole bunch of stuff that has to go in the playroom, then I'm just going to take the whole armful or the whole pile and take it in there. And you can see those laundry baskets over there. Those are waiting for me to take them up and, and put those away. So I'm just going to continue little by little, cleaning all the rooms. So I'm taking a break to eat my lunch, and Brandon gets these from Meijer, and they're like probably about to expire, but he gets them for me for the week because he knows that I'll like eat them now before they expire. But this one was only $1.05. And look at all this. It comes with lettuce, cabbage, carrots, black beans, roasted corn, mild cheddar, cheese, tricolor tortilla chips, and chipotle dressing. I had one yesterday. It was so good, but I'll show you like what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so here's everything it comes with, and this you can remove that, and then I have the fork and everything. So this is really good if you're on the go too, because it has everything. Now, I am not a carrot person. I don't like carrot or black beans. So I'm actually going to just use the cheese after I make a mess. Normally I just do this and dump it, but the corn's not coming out. Yeah, and I love how they don't put the carrots in here because I am not a carrot. I don't know why. I like steamed carrots, but I don't like regular carrots. And then these are so good, these tortilla chips. So I'm going to put those in there. And then the chipotle dressing is so good. So yeah, so if you have a Meijer, or sometimes Walmart even has these like discounted salads, I'm more likely to eat lunch if this is already pre-made for me than like having to cut all the lettuce and like all that. Typically I don't even eat lunch, but since he's been buying these for me, I have been making sure, to eat them. So anyway, now it's time for lunch. So we still had suitcases that had not been unpacked, and this is all clean clothes. So I just added it to their baskets and took them upstairs. Look who's awake from her nap. You took a long nap. She's always smiles when she wakes up. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah. Did you take a good nap? What you got? You got Flopsy? Your bun bun? Oh. Okay, Mommy, go put your laundry away now. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And then we'll play. Charlotte is getting so big, I can't even believe it. And if you missed my nursery makeover on my other channel, I think I am going to actually put it on this channel as well. I think that you'd all love seeing it if you haven't. But this room was a challenge, but I explain all of that. So maybe in September, I'm going to go ahead and add that.
Amelia, you were supposed to clean your room. Did you clean it?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Okay, let's go in. Let's look at your messy bedroom. Oh my goodness. You teased me. You did somewhat clean your room. Did you make your bed? Aww, that is so good. Where do you get to go today? Nani's. You get to have a sleepover, huh? Is this everything you're taking to Nani's?
Yes.
You do know you're only staying there for one night, right?
Yeah, but I'm
Okay. You're going to take that hat too?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm sure Nani will love all this stuff at her house. Amelia's hilarious when she spends the night at people's houses. She has to pack like 100 bags and has to pack every single toy and everything. And she does have her certain ways of doing things and certain things that she loves and has to take. And she is just hilarious with her and her little ways for sure.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want. 'Cause your heart's made of gold, but don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some. Feel your body losing up the tension. Baby, did I mention I'll be here for you? And my body show you new dimensions. Baby, did I mention this is what I do? Let it go, lose control like you're on a ride. Let me free your mind, let me free your mind. Give it up, never stop, don't be scared of heights. Let me free your mind, let me free your mind. Let me free your mind. Let me free your mind. If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want. 'Cause your heart's made of gold, but don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some. Feel your body losing up the tension. Baby, did I mention?
Okay, so I'm just going to show you the areas that we are. This is actually pretty good. I'm actually going to leave that. I think that looks good, right? Good enough? Okay. For sure. Underneath the kitchen sink. This is real life. I ain't lying. Look. It's bad. It is bad. Okay. Then, don't mind all the decor. We're going to do like a little summer decorate. All right, this cabinet, holy moly. We got to get rid of some bottles because we are transitioning to like sippy cup lid bottles. So, also, we're going to get rid of glasses. We just are not in that phase of life right now. We are using plastic. So, we have a ton of glasses up there. And really, let's be honest, the most important one is that one. Yes. Okay. We will move on. All right. I also have this, which I feel like, look at all that room up there. Such wasted space. This is like where the oven mitts are and the cooking spray, the measuring cups, all that. So I'm going to figure out I just got to do that all new. Okay. Up here, if I can reach, this is like candles, just stuff. I feel like I can definitely redo that one. Then we have a spice cabinet over here. This really just needs organized. I do have some organizers, so I'm gonna go ahead and do those. This is okay. This is just cutting boards. Maybe I'll just clean it out. It's fine. That actually is good. This drawer is good. Just utensils, cooking utensils. And a lot of them I honestly keep in there. Some are in the dishwasher, so that looks a little sad. Okay, then definitely the junk drawer. The dreaded junk drawer. We're going to have to do this for sure. And then I want to redo this drawer. I have some silverware I want to add. And then look at this. This like, yeah, we just need to redo all this. Okay, and then look at this. I want to find a different home for these because I feel like I can move some of that stuff in here. So I want a different home for these. And I might, if I do my job right, I might be able to put them under the sink. Okay. Then, look at this disaster. I actually want to move. Oh, I forgot to show you the cups. Okay, hold on. The kids' cups. I want to move the Tupperware under here. So, but obviously I need to, I mean, there is so much space under here. I'm really wasting a lot of it. Good job, Ash. All right. My husband actually cleaned this out. So it just needs some fine tuning, but this is like where servingware is, and then like small kitchen appliances, can opener, blender, toaster. There's something back there. I don't know. I don't cook I don't know what it is. But anyway, if you can kind of see. So this is actually okay. I just need to kind of organize it a little bit. Okay, so here is the Lazy Susan. I need to get rid of some. Does anyone else have just like a plethora of cups? Look at this. Just. Okay, it's my fault. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I keep buying her cups because they're just so stinking cute. And then this stuff, I think I want to move over to that cabinet I just showed you. And I did actually declutter a lot of that a couple weeks ago. So we're actually good there. So let's get to work. Okay, so the first spot where we are going to be reorganizing is underneath the sink. And this took me a while to try to figure out. Now, I'm just letting you know, all of the footage you see me doing in the purple shirt, this was the first day I was recording my kitchen, and then I got super, super sick. So it literally took me 3 weeks to get back to it, which is why you're going to see me in different shirts for this and part 2. But the good thing is that after I reorganized all this, we kind of, had some time to test it out. And so you're going to see me go in and kind of switch it out. So that was, I guess, the silver lining to me, kind of having a couple weeks in between. Now, we do have a leak underneath the sink. I don't know if you caught that, but there was a bucket of water. And yes, we are planning on getting it fixed. We just have not yet. But so I kind of have to work around that bucket. But for now, I just wanted to really clean out the bottom and then put this pad down. So I did have to kind of cut little strips so the pipes would fit. And then I'm going to start organizing. Okay, so real quick, I want to show you a product that I got on Amazon. I bought this with my own money. It's not like sponsored or anything. But it just so happened that I saw this on like a flash sale. And it's a under sink storage thing, and the drawers pull out and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead, open this up. I don't remember how much it was, but if I can find it, I will link it. But like I said, I got it like on a flash sale months ago. I've been prepping for this video forever, and it's time. It needs to get done. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and we're gonna put it together and rock and roll. So this was super easy to put together. This pack actually came with 2, but only 1 could fit underneath this sink. So I think I'm going to use the other one underneath my master bathroom sink. After I'm done with my whole kitchen and part 2 of the kitchen, I do plan on doing my master bathroom and bedroom refresh, organization, declutter thing, and then moving outside. So but I really loved the storage that this gave, but like I said, it took me forever to try to figure out where to put everything. This piece right here came with the house. I wasn't even really sure what it was. I think it's to hold, I don't know, I guess it's just a shelf. I don't really know what it is. But I used it to the best I knew. But you're going to see me change this around 100 times. And sometimes it just takes trial and error. So, I mean, you know that. You know that if you had to, declutter or reorganize a space, maybe you did it and it's not working for you, so you have to do it again. So I'm not going to really go over like every single thing, but I just wanted to kind of show you my process on how I got to the end result. Let's have a drink.
Real quick, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to my YouTube channel and introduce myself. My name is Ashley, and I'm a wife and a mother of 2, an 8-month-old and a 6-year-old. I do all things home decor, home decorating, room refreshers, DIYs, room makeovers, mom magic, and mama hacks and life hacks. So if any of that sounds appealing to you, definitely subscribe, and don't forget to like this video if you love what you see, because it truly does help my channel to grow. I am so happy you decided to click on this video today, and I hope that you get a ton of ideas on how to reorganize and declutter a space in your home.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
So like I said, I did want to empty this drawer and move these because I just felt like there was a better spot for my towels and my rags. So I did create a spot underneath the sink, and I'm so happy because it freed up this drawer, and you're going to see me organize it in a little bit.
I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts.
Okay, so this footage right here is of the 3 weeks later. So I am totally reorganizing it because my husband and I just decided we didn't like how it was. But I really think that we're really going to like this setup so much better. But we are loving this piece right here. So, but I decided to also move those sponges and everything on the top because we hardly even use those. So it's like, I didn't want to waste the top of that pull-out drawer on something we really don't even use. So you can see that I put it in just a small little container, and then I'll just grab it as needed. But I like that so much better. But again, this took some time for me to figure out as well, but like I said, the end result I think we're really gonna love.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking.
So it was funny because at this point my daughter had come and asked me to fix a toy for her, and of course I was planning on editing all this out, but then she started putting all my cleaners in there, which was exactly what I was going to do. So I said, okay, just go ahead, put the cleaners in. So she was so happy to be part of the video. So I obviously had to leave it in. It was part of the organization, right? So she's such a good little helper when she wants to be.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled.
So after a ton of trial and error, this is how the under sink cabinet came out. And like I said, we've been living with it for a little bit, not very long, and so far we're really liking it. Much better than before, that's for sure. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go through this mess right here. My Lazy Susan, this holds all of the kids' stuff. So kids' cups, kids' plates, kids' bowls. And at the bottom, it actually has the Tupperware, but I actually want to move that Tupperware. So what I'm doing, obviously, is cleaning everything out. I do wipe everything down. I may not show it in the video, but just know that I do wipe all the surfaces down after I clean it out. And so this just needed just tidied, reorganized, decluttered. So I did get rid of some cups, or I did move some cups up to the top, and you're going to kind of see me jump between this and the actual cup cabinet up top. So, because again, everything is trial and error. So one thing I did know was I did love this little system that I had with the baskets and all of her cups. So I wanted to stick with that. And then I did love that plate rack up there. That actually came from Temu. I did a big Temu haul video, oh gosh, last month maybe, the month before. And I showed a ton of kitchen gadgets that they sent me. So you can definitely check that out. But I'm still loving that plate rack. And then right here, like I said, I'm just kind of figuring out where I want everything to be. I have that bottom shelf now because I took the Tupperware out. So I have a lot more room. And of course, I want to keep this stuff low so my 6-year-old can have access to it, because there's lots of times where she can grab her own cup and fill it, or get a bowl, put some goldfish in it or something like that. So she is independent like that. She can do that. And so I want her to obviously be able to reach everything. So this is kind of how I had it, and then I'm like, well, maybe I do need to put the Tupperware here, so you're going to see me change my mind a little bit. And then, like I said, you're going to see me kind of jump back and forth between the top and the bottom.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke.
So I'm going to leave that Lazy Susan as it is, and I'm going to jump up here to this disaster. And basically, like I said earlier, I am getting rid of bottles, like, you know, the newborn baby bottles. I'm going to be honest, I'm also getting rid of them. Like, I'm not even donating them or anything, because they are leaking really bad. So that's another reason why I got new bottles. She was ready to transition anyways, but I really wanted to get rid of those. So, I also wanted to move the bottles to where the kids' stuff is down below, where we just were. So right now, obviously, I'm just kind of pulling everything out. I don't actually pull everything. There's a lot more room in there than what I thought. So I thought I was going to have to take out glasses, but really I didn't. But what I'm doing in that box right there is putting cups that we can get rid of. Either throw them out if they're bad or donate them. So I'm just using that box and just kind of decluttering. And then, of course, those bottles up top are going to go. And yeah, so I'm just kind of cleaning this up a little bit and rearranging so it is more functional for our family. And I'm putting our most used cups on the bottom 2 shelves because obviously I can't reach the very top shelf without climbing on something. So I did decide, like I said, to move the bottles down here. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the cups on the bottom and then just kind of move things around to make room for those. And so far we've been living with this, you know, for a couple weeks, and I've really been loving it a lot more. It really freed up some space up at the top where the other cups are. So then I added just some other baby accessories. Some of that gets moved, but like I said, so far I'm really loving how this Lazy Susan came out, and it seems to be working out great. So here is kind of an overview. Now this was taken a couple weeks later, so it may not look exactly how it just did, but like I said, it's really great. And my daughter, she can easily access it, like I said, and we're really loving it. So in a minute, you're going to see that we're going to jump back up to the top, and I'm just going to kind of move the cups around. And like I said, I'm going to be putting the most used on the bottom 2 shelves. And then also what I decided to do was any of the cups that had straws, my daughter's cups that are not non-spill, if you know what I mean. I'm putting those up top. That way, you know, she can't really reach those, and I give them to her. And of course only water, and then all of the ones that are non-spill are the ones that she can reach, if that makes sense. So I'm just kind of playing with the setup here and kind of just making it how I think would be best for our family. And I do like how this cabinet came out. Of course, not all the cups are going to be in the exact same spot at all times, but you know, it's organized and it's functional and a lot cleaner.
And I will try to fix what has been broken.
So now we're going to go ahead and jump across the kitchen to the 3 drawers. And like I said, I had some extra silverware. And for some reason, we were using a silverware from 2 different sets, and they didn't match. So I went ahead and took out all the ones that from the one set that I didn't want, and I actually donated those. And now I'm opening up the rest of the set that I wanted to keep. So I'm, like I said, opening them up, and then I'm just going to go ahead and throw them in the dishwasher. I figured this is the perfect time to get this silverware in there, since I'm redoing, you know, all these drawers, and one of them is the, you know, fork and spoon and knife drawer. So I thought that I would go ahead and clean those while I organized other things. So this is the drawer that the towels and the rags were in, and now it's the baby drawer, as I call it. So I went ahead and I moved all of her spoons and forks in there. Her bibs are going to go in here, and then just any other accessories. Plus, I decided to move the little cutters. My daughter loves it when I make peanut butter and jelly and like uses like fun shaped cutters, like on the bread and stuff. So I wanted to keep those easily accessible as well, although those might move to the pantry when I reorganize it. I tried so hard to get these straws in there somehow, but it just didn't work. So I do end up taking those out. But I really love how this drawer came out, and this is one that we have been using for a couple weeks, and it's working out really well. And it really freed up a lot of space in the cup area, because a lot of, you know, the bibs took up some space. So yeah, I'm loving it. Super, super easy. All right, now we're going to move to the utensils. I already took out the white tray that was holding like all the silverware, and because I wanted to clean it. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm taking everything else out. And then, so it's clean now. So obviously I'm going to put it back. And then I just put like, I don't know, bottle opener, veggie scraper, I don't know what it's actually called, in that little piece in the back. And now I'm going to go ahead, and the servingware is what I'm putting off to the side, but you're going to see that I moved that. Now, this was while the other silverware was in the dishwasher, so it's going to look like not a lot of silverware is in there. However, you know, coming up in the final shot, you'll see where it was restocked. And so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do, you know, how I want to set this up. Now, these are good knives right here. They are perfect to use for vegetables, and my daughter eats vegetables 24/7, so I have to cut them up a lot. I do add, I guess I missed the footage of this, but I do add like a little container, and the servingware that I'm actually holding in my hand right there that I just stuck in the back, I put the container in the back. There you go. Now you can see, and that has just like the big serving spoons and stuff like that. I did keep the knives off to the side. My 6-year-old, you know, knows not to grab them or anything. And of course we'll put locks as the baby starts growing up. But I do love how this drawer came out, and now I love how all of my silverware actually matches as well. So that makes it a lot nicer. All right, now we're moving on to this junk drawer. Does everyone have a junk drawer? I heard that it's like an East Coast thing or North thing. I don't know. I heard not all parts of the United States have junk drawers. I definitely do. My parents did, you know, my husband did at his house growing up. So I don't know. I just feel like it's a staple in all households. But I mean, there's really nothing to explain here. I'm basically just cleaning it out. I am going to wash that tray, and then I'm going to go ahead and reorganize all the junk, basically, and it's pretty simple. Now the jury's still out on how long this is actually going to stay organized. Junk drawers never do stay organized that long, but it was, nice while it lasted.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk, but got nothing to say. You hold your head high, but your morals to fade. I know you feel cool, but your bubble will break. Oh well, oh well. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know. Who you like is out of my control. I'm okay being me. I'm not gonna change myself just to make you fall under some spell. Rather be alone and be a shell. I'm okay being me. You say you don't judge and your friends all agree. They see you for you, but they don't see what I see. A narcissistic personality. Oh well. You think the world is yours. You think it spins for you. You think you deserve more than every other fool. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know.
So I know it looks like we have so much stuff in there, and we do. I don't know why I insist on keeping so much, but I guess it's just stuff that we use, or if we don't know where to put it, it goes in the junk drawer. That's what the junk drawer is for. So, but it is still organized, I do have to say. We're doing a really good job keeping it organized, and I like how it turned out. Okay, now we're moving to the cabinet with the pots and pans. And this cabinet also gave me a run for my money. I moved things around so many times until I could figure out what I wanted. So I am going to speed this up because of all the moving around. But I did want to kind of highlight a few different things. First, I'm just kind of playing with the setup, kind of putting things where I think they would fit best, and putting like most used things so they're easily accessible. So then you're going to see, here's something from Temu that I got, that little strainer, and then I had another one too. I must have already put that in. Now this right here came from the Dollar Tree, and I got it for all the lids, and then you're going to see that I have another one for the pans. So you're going to see me use that as well. In fact, I think I had 3 altogether. So, so now I'm just kind of putting things in spaces, and then I will move them around to different areas.
But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be
little thing right here. It also came from Temu. It's the same thing I was using for my daughter's plates, but I thought that this would be perfect to hold the lids for the Tupperware. I did want to move the Tupperware under here because if you remember, it was in the Lazy Susan, but I wanted to clear up some of that space. So you're going to see that I move the Tupperware in here. And I did get rid of a ton of Tupperware. I was so proud of myself with how much I got rid of. So I don't know, we're still living with this setup of underneath here. We may change it. I don't know. We talked about different things, but we don't know how to change it, like what to do. So I don't know. We're just going to leave it as is and kind of live with it and see if we change our minds on the setup. Okay, so the last area we are going to declutter and clean and organize are the cabinets around my microwave. So this is the spice cabinet. So I'm of course just going to take everything out. And I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I just kind of want it to look a little uniform. Now, I did try to talk my husband into like all the matching bottles so it looks pretty and stuff, and he is the one that cooks, just remember that. So that's why I wanted to ask him, and he said no. He doesn't need all that stuff. Now I think it looks pretty, but he told me no. So we'll see, maybe in the future. No doesn't always mean no. You know how that goes. So right now I'm just kind of I am separating it for spices in one and then like seasoning or rubs in another one. So I'm just kind of figuring out which containers would be best. So you are going to see me kind of move things around. But these cabinets, these next three areas did not take me long at all because they're small cabinets. And they weren't terrible. So these did not take me long at all. But so yeah, and so far so good. Liking how it works. My husband really liked how clean and organized this spice cabinet was. It really wasn't much different, just putting them into containers, really. And that's it. But just look how much nicer. And it's nice too because he likes that he can pull these down, look for what he needs to look for, and then put them back. If I had my way, I would have gotten all the same matching like containers, little, bottles, and then put the label up top. And that way he can just see up, when he pulls the thing down, he can look on the top of the lid and see what he needs. Because this is a very small space. I can't do like any of the fancy spice racks or anything like that. So like I said, I don't know. I'm still trying to talk him into it, but I think that'll be a really good, idea. But at the top are all of my seasonal salt and pepper shakers. You guys know I love to change those out through the seasons. And yeah, just so easy. I mean, he came home and was like, okay, it is, looks good. So now we're going to move to above the microwave. This has just been a catch-all, really. And this may not stay the same. I basically everything I took out, I put back in. So I just kind of rearranged it, cleaned it. I threw some stuff away or moved some stuff. So I have a lot of stuff for my bar cart on here, a lot of entertaining stuff. And then I also have like grilling out stuff in here. So we have like the skewers, we have the little tins that go on the grill, we have like the corn on the cob plate things, but then also like the picks, the things that you put like on the ends of the corn on the cob. So we do have some outdoor stuff. I'm going to ask my husband where he would like that stuff, but for now I just went ahead and put everything back and just like I said, just kind of rearranged it. So this was really simple. There's really not much to say about this, but it looks a lot cleaner.
That will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on.
So this is how it turned out. Pretty, simple, like I said. That outdoor stuff might be moving, but for now, this is how it's going to be. All right, and this last part is just kind of the other space next to the microwave and near the stove. So I found some fun stuff in this cabinet. I found mini M&Ms. For some reason, there was a ladle. I don't know. And then I don't know why I didn't record it here, but I also found a thing of mini wooden spoons that I've been looking for literally a year. The last time I used them was Valentine's Day last year, 2022, and I have not been able to find them since, and I was so excited that I actually found them. So now everything basically that came out is going back in except for those random items. So this is like where the pot holders and the oven mitts are. So I decided, why not use that small space right there? I don't know why we didn't do that before. And then in this, in the white basket that you're going to see, that's all measuring spoons and measuring cups. You guys know we don't bake or cook like a lot, so I just threw them all in there, and at least I have them if we need them. And then up top are just going to be some funnels and some random items. But I mean, like I said, this one was really simple too, not much to it. Pretty much stayed the same. I just moved stuff around, and it works. So with this cabinet being done, that completes my kitchen part of the organize and declutter. And here is just an overview on how everything came out.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way.
I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you got a lot of great ideas on how you can declutter and organize an area in your home. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of my kitchen organization part 1, and don't forget to catch part 2 coming up in a couple days. It'll be my pantry, my coffee bar, and then we're going to do a little refresh of the kitchen. So we are going to start in the pantry, obviously, and this was a wreck. It was so messy. I did have my little handy helper there just helping me take everything out, and I'm kind of sort of, as I'm taking things out, kind of grouping them into like like products. So canned goods, pastas, snack foods, things like that. That way there's some organization to it. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and clean out both of these cabinets, and then I'm going to wipe them both down.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire?
So after I was done cleaning everything out, I went ahead and started filling the bins. So this is Amelia's bin. So I'm just going to go ahead and stock her up with some snacks. And I wanted to make sure she was fully stocked. And you're going to see me add more to her bin in just a little bit. But it is summer, and I don't know about your kids, but mine graze all day. In fact, to kind of eliminate the grazing, I make her pick out 4 snacks every day and put into a separate snack bin, and those are the only snacks she's allowed to have all day. Of course, she has breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but that's just to kind of eliminate the eating all day thing. So it's kind of a cool idea if you want to try it. Then this is Charlotte's bin. Obviously, I have her baby foods and snacks and things. So I'm just going through and organizing all of the buckets, kind of cleaning everything, and just kind of, just tidying everything up and stocking up everything. Real quick, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to my new YouTube channel, Life with Ash. I do have another channel called Crafts with Ash, DIY and Decor. The link will be in the description box below if you want to check that out. That is a lot of DIY content plus decorating, and I'm going to be moving some of those videos over to this channel. But I'm so happy you chose to click on this video today. I truly hope that you love what you see and get some inspiration on how you can organize. I have to say, I am slightly obsessed with how my pantry came out. It looks so sleek, it looks so clean and uniform and just organized, and I love it. So far, we've been doing a really great job of keeping it that way, so let's hope that it will stay that way. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to show you how this all turned out.
Okay, so what I did was group things together. So I have canned fruits and canned vegetables, pasta sauces. This is a sad supply. Dressings or sauce, and then soups and rice and pastas, but I think I'm actually going to separate those. Okay, so as you probably know, we do not cook a ton. My husband does, but the way that we shop is we make a list at the beginning of the week of everything we're going to eat. So, and that's all we buy. I mean, of course, we have snacks and stuff like that and extras, but really, I did have more in this pile, but my husband for dinner made pizza, so he used the pizza sauce. So, and then same with mushrooms and all of, stuff like that. So I know this looks pathetic, but, that's just how it is. These were the tubs that I was using, and they're just not big enough. I mean, they're cute. I like them, but they're just not big enough. So I made a Dollar Tree run, and I found these in the kitchen section, not in the bin storage area. This was this was in the kitchen section in here, Charlotte. I like these because look how much these are taller, but these are wider, so I can fit more. Plus I can cut a label off my Cricut with vinyl and put it in, and 2 of these fit perfectly side by side on one shelf. So I can still use these somewhere else, but I really wanted to go with these. So let's go ahead and put all of these things in their own little bin. I did buy extras. Now, as far as the girls' food and snack, these are going to stay, and then I'm going to save one of these for Charlotte's actual like Gerber foods, which you'll see me put in a minute. So let's do that.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. And I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day.
Okay, so after I had all of the bins organized and everything in the bins that I kind of thought were going to work, I was just playing here. I was just putting the bins where I thought they would be best, but you're going to see me move things around. I'm going to add things, take out things, and I highly suggest doing this before you put labels on anything. That way, if you want to switch out something from a bin, maybe it didn't fit where you wanted it to go or something like that, then you can still do so. So the labels should absolutely be the last thing that you do. So as you can see, I'm kind of just playing around with the placement. And then I totally forgot I wanted to add like these loose snacks like goldfish, pretzels, veggie straws in these little containers. All of my containers, literally every single one, came from the Dollar Tree. I did a pantry organization video last year. It is on my other channel. But that's when I bought the majority of those white bins that I talked about just a little bit ago. Those were the only things I bought for this pantry makeover. So these were all from last year. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill those. And then I did have kind of a hard time figuring out where these were going to go at first. But then you're going to see that I actually found the perfect place for them. So I'm going to go ahead and move things around and just kind of play in this cabinet and the other ones and make sure I like the placement of everything.
Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Like to be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I
So this plastic bag organizer here, I actually found it on Facebook Marketplace. I got it for, get this, $15. Normally they go for like 80 something. And in that pantry makeover video from last year, I tried to make a DIY to look like this, and it was a complete fail. In fact, I am so embarrassed about it. I can't even believe that I posted it, but I did. But that's real life for you. But I love it. It is so nice to have. I highly recommend, if you can find a good price on one, definitely grab one, because oh my gosh, it just keeps all of your bags so neat, so organized. They're so easy to just grab, and it really eliminates a lot of the boxes and stuff. So, and it really comes in handy because I didn't have an extra drawer to put things in, so I had to use one of these shelves, and it fits perfectly.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. What it's like to be broke.
Okay, so now we're going to jump to the top pantry, and as you can see, this is a hot mess. I just threw literally everything in there. Things that maybe I didn't want my 6-year-old to have access to, that I knew she couldn't reach, things that I didn't know what to do with. And just, it's like kind of it was a junk cabinet, this one and the other one. But as you can see, it's just one big space. And I'm like, gosh, we're wasting so much room. I could really have so much more storage if there was another shelf. But as you can tell, there's no holes on the side, so there is no other shelf. So I decided that I was actually going to create a shelf myself, kind of, and I'm telling you, this created so much space. So always keep that in mind. There's always a solution to everything. So what I did was I went to Lowe's, and they already had these pre-cut boards, which were perfect. Now, this didn't have to be anything fancy. It was just going to go in the pantry. So I picked up 2 of those, and this lovely gentleman here, he went ahead and made a few cuts to make them the exact size of these shelves that are in the pantry. Now, I didn't have a yardstick, but I did have a 2x4. So what I did was just use this as a yardstick, and I just basically lined up where the holes were on the bottom of the pantry, and then I handed it to my husband, who marked those holes, or those marks, onto the side of the cabinet. I hope this all makes sense. And then he went ahead and drilled in some holes. Now, to hang the shelves, I went ahead and got these little brackets from Amazon. Now, they did come with their own screws, so he just screwed these right into the wall, and then he went ahead and put the shelf in, and it was easy as that.
Here we go. Here's our new shelf. Now, it does look uneven. My husband states that the board is bowed. I think it's user error, but you know, whatevs. And then here's the other one. Oh, sorry for the wobbly camera. Here is the other one. So I am so excited because this is going to help so much with organizing.
All right, so now it's time to tackle this disaster, and this is all the stuff that maybe I haven't put in yet, or I didn't know what to do with, or it came out of the top of the pantry. So I'm just kind of showing you an overview of what my kitchen counter looks like. This stuff was all in the top pantry. So obviously I have to go through and I have to organize everything. So again, I'm just kind of cleaning out things. I threw a lot away, and then I'm going to start putting things into piles and start to organize like items like I did earlier.
Okay, so One thing I did want to mention is as I'm emptying these bins, I'm putting them on the floor, kind of lining them up. And then that way, when I have things separated into different piles, I can go ahead and start loading them in the bins that I think they would work best in.
So I don't know about you, but we got stuck with so much candy from like Valentine's Day, Easter, parades, things like that. So I went ahead and gathered up all of the candy, all of the treats that we were not going to eat. I even had a can of popcorn from Christmas that I didn't even open. And like I said earlier, at this time we were getting our roof done. So I literally went outside and told the guys, I was like, please take this, please eat it. And they loved it. So I'm just so happy. I was going to donate it to a police department or a fire department anyways. I usually do. But I just love that I was just able to step right outside, and those guys really appreciated it. And it was funny because all day I would kind of like look out my window and I'd see one of them like sucking on a sucker and, you know, working and stuff. So it was just kind of funny to see like these big grown men working on a, you know, roof eating a dum-dum. So, but I loved it. I love that we could actually do something with all that candy. So now I'm just going to go ahead and quickly go through and organize everything. Now you're going to see that sometimes it takes me a minute to try to figure out the best bin for everything, but I had to do it. I mean, this is my time to really throw things away, donate things, you know, just really thin down on the stuff I was going to put in those pantries. And you are going to be in shock when you see the difference. I mean, literally in shock. So just stay tuned because you're going to want to see it. All right, so now it's finally time to put everything away. So up at the top, I'm kind of putting like art things that are messy that I don't really want my 6-year-old to have access to. And then at the bottom is just like a cooler, a watermelon tub, some extra plastic things. At the top is my hot glue gun. I do actually end up changing this after I recorded this video, so it doesn't actually look like that anymore. But it still is very functional. The top, I did s'mores. I have some grill items that are actually going to go outside when we set up that area. So those aren't going to be there for long. I'm kind of just putting them off to the side right now. And then that bag right there is kind of my red decor. If you follow me on my other page, you hear me say I keep my red decor handy because I use it several times a year. Then I have batteries. I have a thing with tools. That's a little baking bin. And that is my secret little candy stash that I just hid. All right, next it's finally time for labels. So I went down to my Cricut and I just cut out all of these labels, pretty easy peasy. If you don't have a Cricut, that's okay. The Dollar Tree actually sells labels like already made that say things, or you can just use a permanent marker. You can use stickers. There's so many other options, but I'm just going to quickly go through and put all of the labels on all of my bins.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. promise you this. If you
All right, so now that my labels are on, it's finally time for me to restock everything. So on this top shelf, I decided to just do everyday paper products. We use paper plates a lot, especially in the summer. And so I wanted to have those handy and some silverware also. And then my napkins. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put all of my husband's protein powder that he swears he's going to start using again. So I can't get rid of it because he will start using it again. So that's where it's going to go for now. So then in front of that, I'm going to go ahead and put a snack bin and then Brandon's bin. Underneath, I'm going to put Charlotte's food. And then underneath that, I'm going to put Amelia's snacks. Now, you're probably wondering where my bin is. I don't get my own bin, but don't let that fool you. I definitely steal snacks out of everybody's bin. So Mommy doesn't get her own, but you did see my little hidden stash of candy up top. So I do have that. Now down at the bottom, I am going to put the crock pot, and I actually decided to switch out what I kept my paper towels and napkins in because the other bin was just a little too small and it was smushing everything. So this is actually a laundry basket from the Dollar Tree, and this worked out perfectly. And it fit perfectly too. Then this shelf was the only shelf that big container of cereal could fit in, so I just stuck it underneath there. She's not really a cereal person, so that's all we have. Next, on the other side, we have the canned fruit and vegetables, soup, mac and cheese, sauces. Moving down, we're going to do the miscellaneous stuff, then flour and sugar. Now, here comes my plastic baggies, and then all of, like, wax paper, parchment paper, aluminum foil, things like that. Then at the bottom, I just put extra storage containers just in case I needed it. And then I'm also going to put my oil and vinegar and the air fryer, and that's it. That completes the pantry. I am slightly obsessed with how amazing this looks, and like I said, it just looks so uniform and organized. What do you think of my new pantry?
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk, but got nothing to say. You hold your head high, but your morals to fade. I know you feel cool, but your bubble will break. Oh well, oh well. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know. Who you like is out of my control. I'm okay being me. I'm not gonna change myself just to make you fall under some spell. Rather be alone than be a shell. I'm okay being me. You say you don't judge and your friends all agree. They see you.
Okay, so now we're going to move down to the coffee bar, and this is a hot mess as well. So this is where all the teas, the sugar, the syrups, cinnamon, coffee cups, travel mugs, water bottles. This is where all this lives. So this needed a good cleaning. Now, this did not actually take me long to do, and I guess it's as organized as it's going to get. You'll see what I end up doing, but it did make a big difference as well.
So I wanted to show this little hack. Sorry if you hear Charlotte. So I didn't like that when I put this coffee nook against the wall, it wouldn't go flush against the wall. I didn't like the gap. So I just simply cut. I know it looks terrible, but no one would ever see it. I just simply cut a hole in the back where the outlet is, and then look, it pokes through. So then that way, like, do you see what I mean? Sorry, this is a really awkward angle, but I'm also trying to describe it. So yeah, so I just cut a hole, and then it was very rigid or jagged or whatever, so I just put some duct tape, and it's been fine. I've had this was, the coffee bar was one of the first things I set up when I moved in December 2nd, 2021, and it's been fine. So, yeah, and it's great because, like I said, then you don't have the actual coffee bar popping out from the wall. So you can push it all the way back against the wall. So, little life hack for you.
Okay, so after it was all cleaned out, now I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down really well. You know, I had like sugar that fell and cinnamon and just crumbs and stuff. Now, I decided to use these wire baskets from the well, I guess that they're not wire, they're plastic, but from the Dollar Tree to put all of my tumblers in. And like I said, for now it works. I think it's good enough. I would like to actually invest in some good organizers for that, but that's just going to have to wait. So now this is like leftover K-cups, like chocolate, hot chocolate, decaf, cappuccinos, chai lattes, things that we don't use a lot, but I like to keep in case guests want it. And then this is my sugar and my tea. And then this is all like the seasonal candies that I use. This is all stuff that I had left over that actually go on the coffee bar. And instead of throwing it out, it's still good. So I'm just going to keep it. All right, now I'm also going to load in some of my Ray Dunn pieces that I do use as decor. You're going to kind of see me play with this as well. Now, the top shelf is really the only place those syrups can go because they stick out so far. So, yeah, I just kind of played with this until I got the placement. It still looks very cluttered, but it's at least neater than what it was before. So, hey, I'm okay with it. So I really did not like how those tea boxes were looking. So I actually decided to empty those boxes and put them into like one of those little plastic containers, which you'll see here in a second. And that really freed up a lot of space. So I know people like kind of judge people that take things out of containers and just to put them in another container, but just look how much sleeker and cleaner it looks after I do this and after I take it all out, and then I totally eliminated all of those boxes. So that really freed up a lot of space. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick that back in the coffee nook, and that's it. My coffee nook looks so much better.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes.
Okay, so something else I really wanted to do was have a family calendar. I don't know if you can see it. I got this for $5. It was $5 at Five Below. I love it because it's the acrylic, so it's not going to stick out like a sore thumb. But I just thought it would be perfect to put right here. And I think I might put like a shopping list here or something. But you can see down here, I already put my daughter's chore list for the summer. So I think I want to put it right here, but I could not believe it. And it comes with a pen. Now I'm not seeing screws let's open it. I'm not seeing screws or anything, so I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to attach it. I might have to go hunting for screws. Okay. But here it is. Now, it's not magnetic or anything, so, but I think I might just use the marker from down here. But yeah, I just thought it was perfect because it's good enough. It shows, you know, it's good enough for $5, you know, because I was going to buy the acrylic and make it on my Cricut, but by the time I did all of that, first of all, a plain acrylic board would be way more than $5. So I think this is good. Now I just got to figure out how the heck to hang this thing. Okay, so I think what we decided to do, because I don't know why I didn't come with stuff to hang it, and we could be dumb here, I don't know, and you guys are probably yelling at the TV like, this is how you do it. But we actually are going to take these out, which is fine, because then it won't stick out so much from the thing, the cabinet. So we're going to take these out, and then I'm going to use two-way tape, and I'm going to just put it up there. And then I am going to use tacks and just like pretty tacks. You'll see, just to put over these. That way, it looks a little nicer. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, then I can use my new board.
There's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise.
I am really loving this calendar, and hey, for $5, you can't beat it. I mean, like I said, I was going to make this, but the acrylic board alone would have been probably triple, if not quadruple that price. So then I would have had to take my own time and use my vinyl and, you know, do all that. I love how it's white. I know you're like, why did you just put white on white? But I didn't want it to stick out like a sore thumb. So I'm glad it's white. Now, if I had to do this over again, I probably would not have used those clear things to hang it up. You can see that some of the black paint got on there, so it kind of made it look a little dirty. I don't know. I might go back and fix that, but for now, this is how it's going to be. So then I went through and just kind of put in all of the special days. Now, we're already halfway through, more than halfway through June, so I just did the last part of June, and then starting, obviously, in July, I'll fill it out again.